30 memorable quotes from film Trinity is Still My Name, 1971, Part 2. Trinity is still my name. Italian, Continuavano a chiamarlo Trinita, is a 1971 spaghetti western comedy directed by Enzo Barboni, and a direct sequel to the smash hit They Call Me Trinity. It stars Terence Hill as the charming, lazy gunslinger Trinity and Bud Spencer as his gruff, brawny brother Bambino. Together, they form one of cinema's most beloved comedic duos. In this second outing, the brothers are supposed to be following their dying father's wish to become outlaws. However, they end up posing as federal agents by accident, embroiling themselves in a mission to stop a group of bandits smuggling weapons and silver. Along the way, they use their wit, fists, and, occasionally, guns to dish out justice, create chaos, and stumble into hilarity. What sets the film apart is its seamless blend of slapstick humor, western parody, and sharp timing. Hill's acrobatic agility and Spencer's powerhouse punches become signature trademarks. Packed with physical comedy, fast draw, showdowns, and playful banter, Trinity is Still My Name became one of the highest-grossing films in Italy at the time. It remains a cult classic for fans of spaghetti westerns and comedic adventure, celebrating brotherhood, brawls, and irresistible charm. They still call me Trinity, and I still don't care, and quote. You're my brother, and that's my curse. And quote. I'm fast with a gun, but faster with a fork. And quote. You sure that's a horse or just a stubborn mule with ideas? And quote. You eat like a bear, a hungry bear. And quote. Bambino, don't shoot him. Not yet. And quote. We're federal agents. Sort of. Sometimes. And quote. My kind of work doesn't involve work. And quote. You fight like a buffalo? Blind and angry. And quote. Why? Ride when you can nap in the sun. And quote. I'd rather cheat at cards than get a real job. And quote. Bambino, you call that subtle? And quote. He fell with a little help from my fist. And quote. I didn't steal the food, it volunteered. And quote. We're not outlaws, just misunderstood professionals. And quote. One punch, and the whole bar cleared out. Efficient. And quote. I could have drawn, but I was eating. And quote. You ride with that face. It's no wonder people run. And quote. I shot the hat off. The head was optional. And quote. We're doing good things. Badly. And quote. My stomach makes all my decisions. And quote. If talking solved problems, I'd still be quiet. And quote. That wasn't a fair fight. That's why I enjoyed it. And quote. You lied to the sheriff again. And quote. Only a little. And quote. You shoot like a cook, and I don't mean a good one. And quote. I'm on a diet. No work, no stress. And quote. You distract M. I'll hit M. And quote. He blinked. Bad move. And quote. They think we're lawmen. Let's not disappoint them too soon. And quote. Some people use brains. I use Bambino. And quote. A poker face only works if you don't drool. And quote. What's the plan? And quote. We Improvise, and quot. I stole the food fair and square, and quot. The only law I follow is hunger, and quot. He called me a liar. I showed him truth, with a punch, and quot. You robbed them blind, and quot, better than robbing them loud, and quot. I never miss. Unless I want to. And quot. That's not a horse. That's 4 legs and in attitude, and quot. He talks too much. Let's fix that. And quot. We're like justice, late and unexpected. And quot. I'll pretend to be smart, you pretend to care, and quot. Next time, let's steal from someone who can't fight, and quot. You break it, I distract it, and quot. We don't need luck. We've got fists, and quot. I didn't mean to start a fight. It just sort of happened, and quot. He insulted me. I responded with diplomacy, fist first, and quot. That gun's for decoration. I'm the real threat, and quot. Every town's got a bully. Lucky we're tourists, and quot. He said we were idiots. I agreed, then hit him, and quot. Let's ride off before anyone figures out who we really are.